Alrighty. Welcome, everyone. And no, Sam, this isn't Need for Speed. That is later on tonight, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. I just got done again with another Bible reading on my TikTok. TikTok.com/WolfPower16 or at WolfPower16.
You better give us some of the bigger payday next time.
Thank you for the first. we're gonna be doing a short Wildermyth stream for today, and tonight it'll be some Need for Speed. Ah, shoot.
Just a step in the right direction.
Well, I gotta go grab a bottle of water. Hold on.
Life happens wherever you are, whether you make it or not.
Thank you for the hydrate. I just did it. Alright. So anyway, I did post my by reading on TikTok, so go check that out. It's a little short one. Streamer not prepped for hydrate redeems. That's crazy. Lol. Alright. We're gonna do this opportunity real quick with Gracie. Because why not? Aaron, you're not going. Alright, so let's have him do that, and then we'll do the final fight. A thick-grown woodland seems to invite them under its boughs. Wood and damp and the fall herbs that grow here all combine for a heady, fragrant zest in the air. Something lives here. Lives alone. Sandy stones are kind of unusual. Hey, who are you dingots setting up camp on my doorstep? Get away from my almond stones. Ooh, wings. Yeah, she, Jenna Steele was met by a raven crow lady and gave her wings. This place yours? Ask her name. Hey, no need for the... I didn't see you had weapons. You outlaws? You don't have to kill me. We were startled, that's all. She's old. Shatia? Hold on. Shatia, wait a minute. You're 46. Okay, you're not that old, but come on now. My name's Gracie. This is General. We're from far away. Gracie? But you're the grisly fighter from my dream. What? My name is Lalia Over. Lalia of Omens is how I'm known in Quaint Plow, and now it seems. Please, come with me. Gracie. She may not want visitors. The woodland woman leads them among the trees to the door of her secluded home. Be welcome. There's bark cheese and brine pork. Also upon my table, please find enlightenment. Just you out here? These old beams have stood me well. I chose a lucky spot, but I had the advantage of dreaming it. See, I've had dreams since I was a small girl. Dreams? Dreams that frighten you? How real they seem? Dreams that portend what may come. My grandmother was a seer also. Something some folks get born with, I suppose. She swigs bright blackberry wine. Blackberry wine. I wonder if that's any good. I was a young woman when I got run out of town. Lalia of Omens, they called me. I told them the stores would burn, and so they did. It was a stray cinder. Folks blamed me. I know what fear does to people. But I knew it would happen. I told my mother and ailing father and left before the drunk showed up. My parents got to stay and live happily and visit me often in the later years. Life out here has been lonely sometimes, yeah, but rewarding in many ways. Time to time, folks come and they drink from the well of sights my dreams have built in me. And now you've come, Gracie. I'm creaking through my final years, but you got the gift to be the next woodland seer. The next woodland seer? Gracie. Yes, it would be the birth of a tradition, which will only strengthen the magic in the many years I see left for you, and you can keep those worlds safe. Though not in the way you've done. I'll teach you. We do have time for that. For many future incursions. So we either keep Gracie, our warrior, or she does become that, and it pretty much it makes all other future incursions, which are these things, disappear, which I really don't want to lose Gracie. I don't know, I can't remember if we've done this before. So we're just gonna choose number 1. If it happens again with another character, we'll choose the second option. I mean, because we're in chapter 3, we're gonna be in chapter 4. There's only like one more chapter afterwards. It's like, is it really necessary? I'm a born warrior, you see. As much as I hate going to battle with my friends, worse is not going. It would drive me crazy to sit here. I understand. What I don't understand is, why have you come? Seems you have some other purpose. Gracie, your dream led us here. Do you think this? From outside, a tremendous roar erupts, shaking the stones of the house. Stay here. I dreamed this place would be devoured by flames. I've been given the chance to stop that happening, and I will. Alright. Sorry, she has Paladin. There we are. Oh yeah, they're still doing the whole Gorgon, counting how many killed that thing. Dodge, nice. Bam. Goodbye, guys. Ooh. Yeah, that's a tier 1. The critter found this though. 3.1, 3.3, 7.1, 3.8. Are you Viana? After the fighting's done, the grateful Lalia throws a small feast to thank them. The woodland seer, it seems, never foresaw this possibility. This random raving monster that would have devastated all she'd built. She and Gracie talk late into the night, sharing old dreams, wisdoms, and what-ifs. The old woman sees them off in the morning. What'd she give you? There's a new parcel among Gracie's things. Oh, a keepsake. Something she used to wear. Anyone could use it. Myself, I received a great gift from Lalia. Just knowing there was someone who understood. And knowing these dreams have a purpose. That is about challenging fate, not accepting it. That's a lot of things you got. She's a generous woman. Some days later, we'll be in town by night, I think. Hey, Gracie. You going to ask whether I'll think about it? The what if? Staying with Lalia and seeing if I could do what she does? Yeah. Will I regret it? Seems like a safer career, I'll say that. But I got good friends. I need to stand beside them. Last resort, though. I could always go back. Let's see. 53, 58, 60.4. Our Aaron. Ooh. We upgrade Paladin. We got this guy now, though. Which is yay. Awesome. I think both of them came from here. So we're just gonna have you guys all head over there. Because Stacy and Viana Crab are doing the defenses here. At first glance, Blackstone Valley seems peaceful, even deserted. But there are odd noises on the wind. And the figures moving at the tower are neither human or Draven. I don't see any bodies. They probably got out. It does look like the Thritzel are searching for something. They are searching! Barleen, you're safe! But the Thritzel, what happened? Where did they come from? I'm not sure about where, but we think they're behind everything that's been happening. Varric said there were some unusual trees in Windfame paths, like the ones that were outside the tower here. I remember that there were strange trees at the sea gate too, and that Thritzel had manipulated people through trees before. I think that's why it took us so long to realize. So we cut down the trees outside, and then things seemed less confusing. But the next morning, there were Thritzel everywhere. We trapped some of them in closets, but there were too many. The tower has a room without windows, and we keep someone interfused with the door. So the others are holed up there. I made a run for it to come find you, and there you were. So if we could clear the Thritzel out, at least for the moment, then we could put our heads together and sort out what to do next. Alright, so we got Varlene now. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. That's a lot of Thritzel. Alright, I guess we'll go through this door. Well, I found them. Store leads to nothing, so. Guard her. Guard right here. Try to get some form of damage going. There you go. Nice. Alright, Varlene. Oh, really? He dodged it? In here? No. I understand. Dodge. Nice. There we are. There we are. Bam. Moment. Right. And Aaron here has moth wings from a different story that I've done. Alright, that's in here. There we are. That one out of the way. No, wait. Welcome back, Domini Cook. Welcome back. Now you won't get your fashion in the fray, but... Sorry, I fell asleep last time. That's fine. Glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Didn't miss anything too important right now. Good draw from that. Bam. Let's just see. There we are. Okay, so there's still more somewhere. Oh, found the stairway to the second floor. Okay, guess we had to go there. What the? What, little pug? I got a pug. That's my mom's dog. Who's just being a whiny pug. What? You've been out and you've been fed. Quit being a whiny pug. Go lay down. No, don't even think about it. Chewing on my headphones. Puglet. I will say this dog, he acts like a baby. I'm not even gonna lie. Bam! There we are. Alright, Gracie, come on. Oh, am I not allowed to go in there? Okay. Bam. Okay, well this door's not open, so... Open that. Bam. We have to be going home to go over here, right? There we are. I'm gonna go on Kalita. Let's see. Head over here. Just gonna move, everyone. There. Assault weapons here. There we go. Dang. Can't get to them right now. Alright, and they'll just wait. Uh-uh. It's fine. There. There. Oh, he's gonna die. Open the door. I just want to make sure. That's what I thought. I can't do arches here? Alright, well. Oh, that's right. She has a Digitus. I forgot. Ow. Ow. There we go. There we go. I have for this door. There. Okay, for some reason I can't do anything. What's my other weapon? Oh, just a wand. But she has a bow. There we are. Brilliant. You go here. Something in here. Doesn't look like it. I had to make sure, you know? Get that out of the way. Alright, let's open this door. Nope. Start heading over to this door. Bam. Swap our weapon now. Come on, really? Like that. Ready. Alright. And over here. Bam. Why can't that arches over here? Like, come on now. Aw, really? Come on now. There. Here. Right here. Oh, I can't open the door. Oh, interview store. Oh. There. Well, that was one heck of a old timer. Oh, Marlene, yeah. We'll salvage that for ingots. That's a melee. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. We'll give you rogue. Sure. We've taken care of the threat, so nice trick with the doors. Jorg, I'm glad you're okay. If these dead trees are making people forget, controlling people to fight, sending word to Draven, waiting in Talon, burn leaflets trees. We'll burn the trees at Sultan Grimflat. There are some outside the caves and others inside by the gate. And check every few months, make sure they don't grow back. They're trying to keep us at war, with the Gorgons, with each other, but now that we know we can protect each other, we got this. One year of peace follows. Only 1 year, huh? During the years of peace, or the year of peace, should say, Gracie was declared the winner of the Gorgon Killers competition and received the promised prize. The sea-colored stone felt reassuring, like a calm ocean. That's very pretty. Vianna followed General to the riverside once to see if she could learn to inhabit wild silences with as much vigor. Results were mixed. Adecolita Fellstitch, daughter, Briglin Drieric, turned 18. Coletta finally gave in and promised to take Brenda out on their next big adventure with proper training first. So they had another kid, okay. It said not enough. If you did, you keep the peace. The fighting instincts that served Vianna so well on the battlefield served her slightly less well in the taverns. She was only permanently banned from one of them. Aiken Earthworks was unique in that it consisted of a small group of women who had taken a vow of silence. Stacy tried working there, but quit after 2 weeks. Never thought I missed General's blathering, but we surprised ourselves. General spent a month tracking a golden stag. As she finally raised her weapon for the kill, the stag looked at her straight in the eyes and laughed. General went home with a prize greater than any set of antlers. The dead trees in Sultan Grimflower burned like any other wood. Varlene officially joined the Blackstone Valley Egg Sen as a human egg sister. I still haven't read a fraction of the books. Stacy took over keeping the Little Woodland Sears Library in Stony Crossing. Varlene has retired. She is no longer in your party, but she'll go into your legacy and may play a part in future stories. And since she's retired... Wait, what is Vianna again? They're both mystics, aren't they? Sorry, but finally. Huh? Sorry, but finally what? Let's go with Vianna. She retired. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I guess we'll do this one. Crow leg? Do we want crow leg? Nah, we don't want crow leg. Nah, we don't want that. Oh, geez. Tree arm. No. Storm leg. Sure. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can transform people. Alright. Let's upgrade some stuff. Alright, Aaron. I can just go right to level 3 with you. That's awesome. There you go. Alright, and then we have the staff. Go right to tier 3 for your staff too. Oh, wait, no. We always do armor first. I want to be transformed. I'll do you now. Alright. Alright, hers would cost 3 legacy points. Hers would only cost 1. It looks uncomfortable. It does look uncomfortable, doesn't it? Okay, hers would cost 4. Stacy's would be 1. Hers would be 3. Alright. Who was the first one? Yours is 4. I think Gracie's was. Yeah. Hers will cost 1 legacy point. Stacy's. Does hers still only cost 1? Oh, wrong one. It costs 2. Oh well, that's fine. That will cost 5. Vienna, you need something. But it was cost 13! We could just give her this. Jeez, it would be a negative and everything, though. We'll just deal with it. Risk it. We just won't do any weapon upgrades this time around. How does the lightning girl wash her face? I think it's a little inhygienic. You know, I never thought of that, honestly. Watching and waiting. Fall crisps and chills to winter and early snow. General patrol Salt and Grimflat and the Seagate Cave, watching for any sign of suspicious trees. Winter thaws to a breezy and scented spring. A small signal fire burns nightly atop Blackstone Tower to guide in any dark flying pilots. Human and Draven will not forget each other again so easily. Spring deepens and warms to summer. Farmers and forage folk finish rebuilding and begin to relax. Summer cools to fall and paints the hills in glory. Oh gosh, why are we screaming slimes? Stacy settles into the forest cabin with the little library. Art and Kalita drop by one morning with a harvest of creepily bulbs from Kalita's garden. Morning, Stacy. Good morning. Who are you, and why are you in my house? This isn't good. This is going to seem a little weird, but it's all going to make more sense once we get rid of your extra trees. Can you trust us for just a little while? I suppose. It doesn't seem to matter much. But I guess I'll wait an explanation after. Alright, so we gotta stay alive and destroy all the trees. So, these trees. Oh wait, we can't really... Yeah, we have to use attack scenery. Bring her son. But she's forgetting. There. The tree shivers to splinters, leaving a void in the air. Through the impossible holes, spindly limbs thrash and claw through. Here we are. Ha ha ha, he's staying alive. Staying alive. Ha ha. Ow. Dodge. Take that. Now we just gotta kill all the enemies. Me poison. There we are. There we are. See, 1.7, 5.3, 4.2, 4.6, 3.4, 2.9. Here, Viana. Stacy? It's me. It's Coletta. Do you still not remember? Coletta! Art! Coletta, you told me my elbows were funny looking. Who says that? Art, you helped me repair the roof here before the last storm. And I forgot all of that. Shh, calm, Stacy. It'll be alright now. But I'm glad I don't have to explain the last 20 years. How long have... I'm not sure how to ask if you remember how long you haven't remembered. Not long. A few days. I came out one morning and was surprised by... No, it's gone now. There's a hole. But it was worse, much worse, before. All the details were gone. I didn't remember anything, but I had forgotten that there was anything to remember. I was just a person. Nobody in particular. Ugh. But I don't think my memories were just fading away. I think they were blowing away. Does that even make sense? Like the trees were drinking them. Drinking me. If these things can just grow overnight like this, patrolling the sea gate once a month isn't going to do much good. And where else might they have grown? The Draven and the Gorgons forgot they weren't at war with the humans. We forgot about the Thritzel, but they never forgot about us. Okay. We got a bunch of Thritzel coming, okay. And that. Alrighty. Well then. Let's see. Okay. We got some assaults and stuff to do here. We're gonna do a little bit of chapter 4. Let's see. We now have to separate some people. Alright, so obviously Art, Coletta, and Aaron here. Obviously we're gonna have an extra person somewhere. We have 3 mystics, so we need to bring one of them. We'll bring Viana. Or who was it that was that? Yeah, it was Viana. So we'll have Aaron and Viana, Coletta and Art with doing that. Excuse me. And then I guess these 3 are a team. We should go now. I can't stand the idea of all the people in Point Cloud losing themselves like I did. General can catch up. Don't be hasty, Stacy. We agree that scouting makes sense. It's about what we thought. A lot of those trees and some active Thritzel. Not many people, but I saw a few just standing around. Alright, clear out the Thritzel, destroy the trees, keep the people safe. Give them who they were back. PC Stacy, ha ha ha. Yeah, I know, right? Start interfusing with things. gonna be forgetting here, but I can't attack it because of this. We're gonna attack the fence here. I'm gonna head over this way. Let's get rid of this fence. There we are. But does Stacy's mom have it going on though? What does that mean? Right. Get this out of the way. There we are. Bruh. What do you mean, bruh? What you mean, bruh? You haven't heard this on Stacy's mom? I don't think so. I don't know. There we are. Fire lash. Okay, okay. Ow. Okay, I gotta move this out of the way. I'm just gonna attack the tree here. Let's get this. Here we are. Whoa, what? Right. There. Oops. Okay, let's go over here. I'm just gonna wait. Dodged. There we are. I'm just gonna move. So we can get these trees going. There we are. Oh gosh, okay. Bam. So tough. Confused with the shovel here. Ah, really? Okay. No, not the farmer people. There. There we are. Fine. Dodge. Oh, excuse me. Alright, now we're just on kill all the enemies. We don't have to worry about trees now. Bam. Okay. Thank you. Ow. Oh, really? Ow. 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 There. I don't know why I would forget all the trees are gone. There we are. And again, that's your turn. Now it's your turn, B. Moving out of the way. Bam. Oh. Nope. Ow. Alright. Just so we can look. Oh my goodness. See, that's one thing bad about this one is that they put way too many enemies in here. In this modded story, like there's way too many. Oh, come on now. Ow. Okay, so there's some in the house. Bam. Yeah. Let's go with the boulder. Bam. Alright, Grace, we gotta get to our people here. Uh oh. Let's go here. There. And again, that's fine. There's some search right here. Soul splint here. There. Uh-uh. There we are. Got that out of the way. Bam. Ow. Bam. Ow. Dodge. Bam. There. There, we did it. Oh, nice. Gracie leveled up. Let's see. 2.2, 3.2. Here, Stacy. Let's do Zealot Sleep. Quaint Plow starts to wake up again with the Thritzel and the Thritzel trees destroyed. The townsfolk take some time to come to their senses, but they return to themselves by evening. Did you notice there was something about how they were all facing before they started to remember? Not all the same direction, I would have noticed. No, not all the same direction. But it wasn't random either. I can't put my finger on it. I don't think we can spend too much time here. There are other towns with these same trees, and time seems to matter. But let's get Georg and Varlene and some of the others from Blackstone to come and talk to them. See what they can figure out. Alrighty, before we move on, my Bible app has blessed us with the notification where we'll be bringing Psalms, but the verse that they did are long, so let me quickly here. Psalms. There we are. 7. Alright. I need... There we are. So what it is Psalms 100, chapter 121, verses 1 through 3. And it's titled in my Bible, because my Bible has like titles for the things. Help from the Lord, a Song of Degrees. And it's verse 1 through 3. Yeah. Verse 1. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from hence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. And I'm just going to read the whole chapter here, because it's only 8 verses here. So, verse 4. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even for evermore. That was Psalms 121. The meditation that my Bible app... Ooh, I knocked over things, sorry. The meditation on my Bible app says, Look to the hills for beauty, but trust in God for hope. He created the mountains and watches over us. Place your faith in him and he will provide. And our prayer for this day is, Heavenly Father, I'm so thankful that you are always with me, never taking a break from watching over me. Your constant presence is a comfort day and night. I praise you in Jesus' name, amen. In Jesus' name, thank you, Lord. Bless us, O Lord. With your light, I begin. Dual spots. Hello. Hello, Umbra. You came right in the perfect time. We were reading a little chapter 121 of Psalms. Nice. How are you, Umbra? Alright, I guess you guys can go. Let's finish these defenses here, real quick. Oh. We interviewed all the townsfolk you saved as they recovered. The longer they took to recover, the more they seemed to seemed focused on somewhere farther away and had a stronger inclination to wander. Did not let them fly away, but the wind called them. May be able to follow their wind, but not yet. I hope good. I am good. I hope you are. Well, you did say you were. I'm doing better than when I did on Saturday, to be honest. Yeah, we're having a dance party up in here now? Is it dance time? Looks similar to last time. People standing around in the days, some Thurtle moving around. More of those damn trees. So we can be cautious. Take out the Thurtle first, then the trees. No, I have a bad feeling. Those trees are eating them even now. We can't let that happen any longer than we have to. Art, we shouldn't fight foolishly because of a bad feeling. We know this is bad and we're getting them out. But if we're reckless, someone could get killed. I don't know, Viana. I trust your tactics and you aren't wrong. But I trust Art's feelings. He's pointing us the right way before now. Alright, let's get moving then. Alright. Now we gotta do the whole trees. I'm gonna interfuse with stuff right now. We're gonna move. We can get to these trees faster. I'm gonna have her open doors here. Is that one of them? That is one of them. I can't tell sometimes. Like, they make it where you can't really tell. Don't get me wrong, this is a good modded story. It's a good modded story, but it's tedious to operate here and stunned. There. Actually, you know what? Ooh, nice. Blocked a dream trap. That's good. Bam. Bam. Great, she's still stunned. Let's get her unstunned. There. Nice. Level 10. There. A familiar terror in reality ushers in horror, but this time the emptiness is not a fallen tree, but a hollowed human soul. Ooh. That's not a good look for you. That out of the way. We can move Attack this tree. I'll make sure with all the trees around here. Looks like it. Oh shoot. Wait, no. Go back. Hold on. Go here. Thank you. Bam. There. There you are. There. There's a tree there. You don't remember that. Oh, and there's one right here too. So we're just gonna head over there, actually. Hopefully he doesn't get stunned though. Yeah, kitty cat. Blocked. We need to get these trees going. There we are. There we are. Oh man. Ow. Issues with this lantern. I'm sorry. Nice, nice. Untouchable. Right. Shoot. Ow. Block, nice. Tools. And barrage. Man. Now let's try. He's in the way too. There. Oh wait, that was the only thing I could hit. Alright, well, let's just move. Nice. Kalea's in the way now. There. Never mind, I guess. There. There. Right. There. Block. Ow. Take that. Fire. Take that. Love its vengeance. Yeah, now we just gotta kill all the enemies. Which means I'm gonna start opening doors now. Okay, nothing in here. Alright, Rihanna. Ah, really? Attack! Let's go right here. Fully moss these haters. There we go. There we are. Oh, there's still an enemy around? Looks like I'm going scouting, I guess. I checked our place at this door. In here. Nope. Where is it? Oh. You can fire lash that. Nice. Alright, come on. We'll move here. Ooh, nice. Leafy dodge. Fire lash. Yeah, you guys are eating over there? Well, that's... Of course that would happen. Why wouldn't it? Love dungeons! Go with the pot. Shackle ya! Really? Come on now. Untouched. Yes. Okay, at least you confirmed. that thing's gonna die. Is that it? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Like I said, these things can take so long and forever. Ugh, a mace hammer, huh? You know what? We'll give her an artifact hammer. Those things! I knew there was something bad coming, but this... Kalita, if we hadn't gone to visit, can't even think about it. The bodies, then, we should bury them. No, the ones that used to be people we burn. Like York said, we give them to the fire. Fire cleanses everything. If we buried them, I don't know if they stayed down there. The pyre burns all night. Kalita and I keep adding wood until there is nothing left. The sad remains. Come dawn, the Blackstone sages will find the survivors and douse through the surrounding area. The ghosts of the tower have one more town to save. Oh, we have a recruit. Right here. Cool. Let me do this. Let's do that real quick. Let's pick from our legacy. Let's see. We got 3 mystics, so we're good on that. We got 2 warriors and 2 hunters. I say we get another warrior if that is possible. If not, I guess we'll get another hunter. Ah, here we are. Let's see. We got Zero, Eager Rift. We got Belden. We have Julie Spokes. We have Marshall. And we have Nolier Gold. And Rogs, these guys are OG guys right here. Urborn and all of them. Let's do her, because she has Sentinel Vigilance. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go with Zero, Eager Rift. I might change her name, actually. Which I'm gonna do that now. Let's change your name, hon. That's fine. Zanetta. Zanetta Trundle Soap. Alright, so he has no relationships. Here's her history. Zanetta was born to country people during the lengthy peace that followed the 20-year Draven conflict. She had a quiet and practical upbringing. She was aware she was an ugly girl, her limbs and features ever failing to age in concert. She would always take unexplained laughter to be directed at her, and was moved by her self-blistering temper to start more than one fight with innocent passerby. Sturdy in her teenage years, she began a long and fairly aimless career as a farmhand, working first for a Garlulia's divorced old ranger before migrating around the territory, accumulating friends and experiences. It seemed life would pass and end this way for her. But when Draven raided her homeland, her family was burned, her former employers killed or put out of their homes, and many friends too. Zanetta discovered stubborn fire in herself in a decision to do something ripening in her heart. So she arose to fight and challenge all the sum of fate to correct her. Zanetta took a hit to the eye that left her unable to use it anymore. Contracting a rare disease called Igokaria, she chanced upon a holy pilgrim who was able to guide her to a cure. However, instead of using it on herself, Zanetta healed the pilgrim's sibling, Nif Aiken, who'd been turned to stone. And she is a local legend. She fought Draven, the opposing of the fallen calling, the Vincent of Gorgons with the Vincent of Favor, and fought Threshold with the younglings of the Topaz Redil. Hardcore and messed up, yeah. And she's a compassionate hothead. She don't have any of her things. Oh, there it is. So she's shame, physical, and thorny. We did her shame hook. Alright. So we'll recruit her. And I'm skipping this because this is something it does every time. Is this modded introduction. Oh. We've been able to detect a flow of... It isn't clear what exactly, but it is going to and from the towns when they are infested. Nearby, as if it can be interfused, but too far to reach. From the place the threats will come from, but not as far... Oh. From the place the threats will come from, but not as far as there. Like water running underneath ice. Place that the water flows to. We are learning how to follow downstream. Alright, continue to do the recruiting, please. Alright, the recruit's prepared, and I'm going to put her with them real quick. So they'll have 2 warriors, and it's an even mashup. And you guys build defenses here. Alright, I'm gonna have you... Yeah, we'll just do bridge so she can get over there. There you are. Alright. Alrighty. I'm gonna save. And we are going to find someone to raid because this was supposed to be a short little stream. Ended up being an hour, but that's fine. That happens with these types of, with this modded story where you don't know what's gonna happen, but stay put because we will be raiding someone. If I can get to the right button. And I know that in 1 minute that people who aren't subbed are gonna get ad, but we are gonna raid someone. So sit tight. Well, here we go. We haven't rated this person in a while. Can snooze it? I can. Snooze. There we go. Alright, there we go. So you don't have to worry about the ads anyone. I snoozed it for 5 minutes so we can find someone to raid. Do I want to... who do I want to raid? I kind of like that we... I wish turn-based Dave was online. Because that guy was cool. Let me think here. Yeah, we'll raid this person. Alright. I haven't raided them in a minute, and I don't think they've been live in a while. Alrighty, everyone. Go show Ray play some OSIT, some love. Again, tonight we will be doing Need for Speed later on tonight, so that would be very fun to play. For those of you who do have Need for Speed and you're on my private Discord, it will be open VC in lobby type of thing. So if you want to join in some racing, which one? Need for Speed Heat. My apologies, I forgot there's many of them. We'll be playing Need for Speed Heat. So if you have that, come join. Come join the race. Come join the fun. But until then, I hope you all have a blessed day, evening, night, depending on when you see this. Until then, bye.